Hey guys, it's her, and today I'm going to be testing out to see if human hair dye will work on doll wigs. So I have a Kirsten wig here that I tried to dye before and it didn't work. As you can see, there's a little bit of pink in it. But I'm going to be using this, what's it called? Splat Midnight Indigo hair dye. And it's for brunettes, but as you can see here on the box, it shows how it will turn out depending on your hair color. And I would say this doll has maybe light brown hair. It's definitely not that blonde, so it'll probably show up kind of like this. So I'm just going to follow the instructions, and it says to just apply to all the areas that you want the color. So I'm going to do that, and then it says to let it sit for 30 to 60 minutes. Also, I'm not a professional at all, so I'm definitely not doing this in any kind of strategic way. I'm really just going in with it. It smells like blueberry, so that's pleasant. Also, I'm doing this on a wig that I know is not like really important. Because, you know, but if it turns out nice, then I'll put it on a doll and sell it. So we'll see if it turns out well. Hopefully it does, because this would be cool and and very cheap, because hair dye does not cost that much. So it looks kind of purple right now, but I guess indigo is a little bit close to purple as well. And a lot comes in it. So if you wanted to do more than one wig, if this works, like I keep saying, don't do this if it doesn't work. Watch till the end before you attempt to do any of this. This is not a tutorial. Alright, so I think this is pretty much all covered. I mean, looks like it. So now we're going to let it process for like maybe 45 minutes. I'll be back when it's done processing. Okay, so it's been probably about an hour. Now I'm going to wash it out. And when I dyed my hair with this, I did it before I chopped it off, by the way. A lot of dye came out, as you can see here. It's literally like bright blue, so. So here are my hands. I'm going to put a bit of shampoo because that's what the instructions say, at least for human hair, but you know, It's okay, close enough. So I'm just using this shampoo I have laying around, and I'm going pretty heavy on it because this is going to help, you know, wash everything out. So this feels really weird to do with gloves on, but it's okay. So just going to lather that all in there. As you can see, still vibrant blue is coming out of the way because there's a lot of dye built up in there. So really just going ham with it, and we just want to make sure everything comes out because you don't want to stain anything. Like, it could stain your dolls if you don't wash it out of the way, and you definitely don't want that. So look at all the blue suds, that's so pretty. Actually, it's kind of purple. And also be careful, this will get extremely messy, and if you don't, if you have like a white sink, don't use it there because it will stain it for a couple of days at least. So it normally washes out, but I'm just giving you a distraction because it can get very messy.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing little flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full, I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive, we're just listening, we're existing.
Alright guys, so I just finished washing it in the other section of my sink, but the wig seems to be running like clearer than it was before. So I think I'm going to try and dry it. I might wash it again if it's transferring any kind of ink. So there it is. It looks literally brown, but hey, even if it does it brown, I'm fine with that. Something different. So I'm trying to get these two go down the drain, but no luck at the moment. So we're just gonna let her drain by herself. Also, this is stainless steel, so that's why I'm doing it here and not in my bathroom or anything like that, like normal. So hey, you'll get a colorful surprise if you do this. Just kidding, I don't recommend doing this until I finish the video. Okay, I'm gonna pause now so I can clean this up. Alright guys, so I brushed it out and now I'm just going to let it dry. And it looks like it has tints of bluish purple. Obviously in camera it looks kind of black, but you can kind of see a little bit of purple. So yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best, and when it dries, I'll get back to you guys. That rhymed. Alright guys, so I just put the wig on my doll Audrey. Honestly, look how pretty it is. It's like so vibrant. And it also kind of fades out at the ends, which I think is kind of cool. And it kind of just changes color the way you shift it and stuff. I think it's really pretty. Personally, I don't like it on this doll, but maybe I'll use it on a doll I customize. Maybe I'll curl it or something, make it a little bit more interesting. Also, I would advise being very careful when using hair dye around your dolls because it will 100% stain them. And be careful because, as you can see, it's left a teeny bit of a blue tint on her forehead. So yeah, just be aware of that. Wash the wig out like several times if you're gonna put it on your doll, and be extremely careful because I don't want you guys to stain your dolls with hair dye because it will not come out. So yeah, anyways, my conclusion to this video is yes, this particular hair dye worked on my doll. I can't speak for all hair dyes and say that all of them will work on your doll, but at least this one did, and it actually turned out really nice, and the hair doesn't feel like damaged or anything. It's a little bit like, I don't know, it may not be completely dry at the top yet, but honestly, not bad, and it's a pretty cheap alternative if you want to like have a colored wig but you don't want to buy a whole new one. You know, like I got this hair dye for I think $7, but it was like, it's like really full and it has a lot in it, so you could definitely do more than one wig with it, and I love it honestly. So I might use this on a wig on a new doll or something to sell. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!